Mel Pitts, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. And we'll see how he does in this one.
And the pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
You know, I'm looking forward to see what this guy can do in that 5-hole. He's got a 7-game hit streak going right now. That's a good solid week. What a foundation to build on. I think he's getting to where he's starting to feel real comfortable seeing the ball, and he's swinging it really good right now.
Now batting, Josh Cantrell. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch on its way. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the second baseman, Ray.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Ray Frazier, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shot toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Into the box, Theo Hester, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, Dero, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
2-1 the count. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Frazier stands at second with 2 gone. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And now it'll kick around in the corner. On to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The first baseman.
Every manager
Oscar.
and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Oscar Aviles. And he's one to watch out for. A 7-game hitting streak coming in. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The set and the 1-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
Nope,
now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Payoff pitch on its way. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
In now, Orlando Ramirez, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4-hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
A ball and a strike. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The set and the 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. One for the Phillies here on the RBI double. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 1-0 Philadelphia. Fred Goins gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, listen, when you can go 7 full innings like he did, I know he got a no decision in his last start, but it was a real solid performance. If he continues to pitch like that, the wins are going to start coming.
Now at the plate, Jesse Pitts. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team needs to keep their focus. Short road trips have a tendency to sneak up on you. Next thing you know, you drop 2 or 3 games and then you're back in your home ballpark. They have to find a way to go out there and execute all facets of the game and squeak a few of these wins out.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He comes in leading the AL in RBIs. I've watched him play a couple of games where he just puts his team on his back and he flat out just carries him. He does it all. And we'll see if he drives in some more right here.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Connor Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Lays off 2 and 2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3 and 2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient even with 2 strikes.
Full count still. Another full count offering on its way. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or 2, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Standing in now, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. On, he pops it up. Frazier has got it, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. They're down 1-0. So stepping in, Edgar Pinto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hitter, Edgar Pinto.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. This one's down to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And check out the left side of this infield. You think the pitching staff's not going to want to pitch the righties in to pull and the lefties away to go the other way to the left side? That's because everything's getting caught on the left side of this infield. Should be fun to watch.
Stepping into the box, Jason Hashimoto, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers. Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Line towards center field. Pitts is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Joe Gutierrez.
Settling in now, Joe Gutierrez. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First delivery to him on the way. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Gutierrez, a former Red Sox, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Into the box now, Boof Bobo. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
First offering on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
1 strike.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
3-2.
Popped up. Cantrell over to his left. 1 out.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And let's focus on Gene Segura. Very athletic shortstop, has one of the best arms in the position, is really coming into his own offensively as well.
Digging in, John Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Nope.
First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
3-0 now. The 3-0. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
Now to the plate, Jeff Pitts, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
Guy continues to swing a hot bat. Hit over 300 last month. We'll see if he can keep scorching here in this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit towards center. Gutierrez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. It remains 1-0. Gene Segura standing in as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Cantrell.
Ready now, Josh Cantrell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runner back standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Segura on at first, nobody out. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now a throw over to first, back in standing. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. Ball 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days.
7.
Looking back at his
Second
last
baseman.
start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ray Frazier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So they get a runner into scoring position now at second following the 1-out stolen base. As he moves into double digits now as we check out the team leaderboard, that is 10 for him here on the campaign. 1 out and a runner on second base. That's wide, 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. The 2-2. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season. And the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
The batter, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Theo Hester. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. And he popped him up. Pitts onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Oscar Aviles. He drew a walk his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Bullet back up the middle. Pitts will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this two-run home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 3-0 Philadelphia. Digging in, Sammy Pitts. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Gutierrez moving forward, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The designated
Stepping
hitter,
up now, Walter Uwasi. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. Bases are empty. One man out. And it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And the Rays are in the hit column.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Digging in, Brady Day. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone. Uwasi, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Ramirez is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are two men out. Up next for the Rays, Jesse Pitts.
Number 7, Jesse Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and it's fouled away. Two out with the man at first. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Got him in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
A runner on first with two away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. One left for Tampa. Still down 3-0. Coming to the plate now, Orlando Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball one.
Counts 1-0.
First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Taken on the inside corner for strike one. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder. Edgar Pinto is on deck. The 3-1.
That ball's foul.
Changeup called strike three as he rolls his eyes at the call. One away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box, Edgar Pinto. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
In now, Jason Hashimoto. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Phillies 3, the Rays nothing. Leading off the inning, Connor Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
Standing in now, Jeremy Pitts. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And the Rays are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Now batting.
Into the box now. Bobo. And that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout?
Now batting.
He fell behind
The
2-0
right
to
fielder,
start the at-bat.
John.
That's a pretty bad place to be,
Pitch.
but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Stepping in now, John Pitts. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Popped him up. Hashimoto has a play. And that's the 3rd out. Rays get one back here thanks to the solo home run. We're through 4. It's the Phillies 3, the Rays 1. At the plate, Joe Gutierrez.
Leading off for the Phillies, the center fielder, Joe Gutierrez.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and there's your first out of the inning. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Gene Segura. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over.
Cantrell.
Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Cantrell. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Segura runs. Strike taken to throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Pitts charging this one, and that's the second out. Ready to take his hacks again, Ray Frazier, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Here's the 2-1. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
The 2-2 hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. One left for Philadelphia, and it's still 3-1. Leading off the inning, Jeff Pitts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Well, fastball count, their yielded fastball mark.
Yeah, you drive to the ballpark praying to get in 1-3-1 count a night and buy yourself that guaranteed fastball, and he didn't miss it.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. In now, Sammy Pitts, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there.
Now
got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box, Walter Uwasi. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
1-1.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. The 1-1. Strike called. Now the throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabs another base runner.
1 run on 3 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
And that one misses. It's ball 4. So a 2-out walk gives the Rays some hope here in the inning.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Standing in, Brady Day. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Uwasi is off of first with 2 away. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Ready once again, Jesse Pitts. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-0 home is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Digging in to try it again, Connor Pitts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
The 2-0 outside, 3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Ready with the 3-0. And that's over. 3-1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Drilled on the ground to short. Segura fields it cleanly. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Theo Hester. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Theo Hester.
And the pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 10 for him on the year. And the Phillies have opened it up now. It's 4-1.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Now here comes the Tampa Bay manager out to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Just 5 innings of work for him here as he really never found his rhythm in this one.
Your
Benito
attention,
Ordonez takes
Now
over on the
pitching
mound
for
here
the
with
Rays.
nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 6, Benito Ordonez. Up next
Into the
for
box now,
Philadelphia,
Oscar
the first
Aviles.
baseman.
As he takes a fastball off the plate
Aviles.
for a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware
The
of
batter,
stuff like that?
the left
No
fielder.
doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat
Orlando.
really well, and after that knock right there, hey,
Ramirez.
listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's gone a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pitts moves over. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Edgar Pinto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Standing in now, Jason Hashimoto, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Phils tack on 1 more on this solo home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's now 4-1 Philadelphia. Fred Washburn enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 16, Fred Washburn.
Leading off the inning, Jeremy Pitts. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First offering on its way. Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
That evens it up 1-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Strike two called, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all four quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Just hung in there on that one. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the sixth.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Here it comes, 1-0. Boy, in a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike. 1-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy,
Now
not
batting,
the prettiest
right
of swings,
fielder.
D-Roll. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir
Hit.
Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choke and poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
Stepping in now, John Pitts, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Now batting.
Oh, that's a
Shortstop.
rally killer right there.
Yeah.
They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Into the box, Jeff Pitts. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Pitts on third with 2 out. Fouled off. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Joe Gutierrez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
That's
1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Pitts ranging up the middle, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. The 1-1 home. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Josh Cantrell. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Striding into the box, Ray Frazier, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him, and this is taken outside for ball 1. Hit hard to short. Pitts has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Will Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 15, Will Smith.
At the plate, Sammy Pitts. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Baseman, Sammy Pitts.
From the stretch. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
No strike.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
The 1-1 home. Heading out towards shallow right. Hester is in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down. Ready for another chance. Walter Uwasi.
He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award.
Now a snap throw to first. Runner back safely. And again a throw, and the runner back. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
3-0 to him now. Here it is on 3-0. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Brady Day.
Brady Day.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Day comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, center fielder, Jesse Hicks.
Has a look, now the pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Byron Lefebvre has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Theo Hester will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike. And it misses. 3-1 now. Oscar Aviles will be next. This is line to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Now at the plate, Oscar Aviles.
The first baseman, Oscar Aviles.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Pitts has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Orlando Ramirez.
Orlando Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yep, that ball
First
went
pitch
out.
fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
So here's the Phillies DH, Edgar Pinto. A great opportunity for him here in a run scoring spot, now following the 2-out double. From the stretch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Jason Hashimoto would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And oh, he thought that was ball 4, but it's called a strike. 3-1 now. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. Bill Lorenz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 82.
Leading off the inning, Connor Pitts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's set, and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
2-0.
Now the 2-0. There's a shot out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Ready for another shot now. Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
First offering on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Nope.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
The batter.
Digging in once again. Bobo. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That's a ball.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 31.
Coming to the plate now, John Pitts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery, and it's fouled away. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The next 3-2. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. The next 3-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 3-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Ramirez. And that's the third out. In now, Jason Hashimoto. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jason Hashimoto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Pitts on the move. He's there and records the first down. Digging in the switch hitter, Joe Gutierrez.
Joe Gutierrez.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Two and two. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Pitts gloves it, and there's out number 2. So digging in now, Gene Segura. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
No, that's
2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side. Pitts comes up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Samuel Santiago enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 39.
So striding in,
Samuel
Jeff Pitts. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Hester is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now
to the plate now is the designated hitter, Walter Iwasi. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, that's inside.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. At the plate, Brady Day. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Phillies have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.